What do you see like the indents on?
Yeah, what were
the
they?
Titan?
I thought they were like cannonballs.
Yeah. Do you think they're like tiny punches or like Ty Lee, like you know?
Like the Beast Titans just pressure pointing it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's so interesting that they were so in awe of the Beast Titan, and then the next time we see them directly interact with the Beast Titan, it's like at odds.
They totally like know him. Like, you know what I mean?
I still want to know why he's ripped though. Like
why
how
can't
did
people
he
just
get
be ripped?
so buff? I don't know.
Aaron's ripped.
Yeah, but he's doing like training. He's not running around in a giant monkey body.
You don't know what this man's doing. If you train in the monkey body, does it help your body?
Doesn't the monkey body have like a six pack? I'm pretty sure the Beast Titan has like abs.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, the Beast Titan has abs, guys. He has elf ears like Aaron does.
He does.
And he has he's very furry like Grisha. Is this Grisha's brother? Both of them have furry Titan forms? And Aaron has elf ears like his uncle?
That's a good idea, but then you'd have to say that Grisha like was a Titan for the same amount of time that his brother was.
Yeah, but think about it. Okay, if you were able to live a long time and then you met someone that you fell in love with, wouldn't you want to live as a human with them? Grisha met a woman that he fell in love with and he had a kid with her.
Yeah.
And then he ended up living as a human.
Yeah.
To be with her, and he got the job as a doctor.
So are you saying that
he might have had a different idea of ending humanity from his brother or something, and because he fell in love with a human woman.
Okay.
So maybe he wanted the power to be able to fight against his brother, the Beast Titan.
But how would the Beast Titan was also trying to get the power?
I think, aren't they trying to?
No, but in your narrative, like beforehand.
In my narrative, he's like the Beast Titan and Berthold and Reiner were all trying to end humanity for some reason, and they're all trying to get this coordinate. And I'm like, well, what if Grisha was like, I just fell in love with a human woman inside the walls. I don't want to end humanity anymore.
Why would they want to end humanity?
Because they like destruction and death. I don't know.
It doesn't seem like...
It doesn't.
I think it is a good point, though. Like...
I'm just, like, comparing their Titan forms now. I mean, like, it's all aesthetics and it's all illustrated aesthetics of people. They could be very unrelated.
Well, it's obvious to us. We've seen Frida as a Titan. She does not have pointy ears. So it wouldn't be the power...
Look like?
What?
Did Grisha have pointy ears?
No.
Or was he just furry?
Good question. But I was going to say, the orangutan has pointy ears, but Aaron's not furry, you know?
Yeah, but maybe it's like he's a kid. Because we did say that the kid, when Aaron was even younger, his Titan form looked like even younger.
But that wasn't a Titan form, that was a Titan.
So is the Titan you become when you get injected, does that look totally different? No, because Ymir looked the same.
Correct.
Before and after.
Yeah. So age obviously does change it a bit. He had pointy ears too.
He had pointy ears too. He's not as furry. He has like a little chest hair patch.
Right? I want to make sure I got that right. Kinda? Right?
Yeah, his ears are pointy. And he has green eyes. Just like the Beast Titan.
You're right.
They are brothers.
They are related.
Okay. Grisha is related to the Beast Titan is my current theory.
I like that. They all have pointy ears, and that's really it.
And I'm still theorizing that Grisha is not living with his brother anymore or family member because he fell in love with a human woman that was Aaron's mom, and he decided to have a baby.
I could see that narratively. Grisha could have had a whole life. Before in this other place.
Another life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if Aaron has siblings? Like half siblings? This would get so complicated.
Do you think that it could be like a bloodline thing too?
We did wonder if Aaron is from a bloodline that's memories didn't get wiped.
Mm-hmm.
And if his dad had the power of the Titans, it's safe to say that his bloodline doesn't have their memories get wiped. It's just that Grisha never told Eren any of the truths of the world. Or did he? Wouldn't that be interesting flashbacks if we realized that Grisha had been planting things in Eren's mind all along as a child?
Maybe. How old would Grisha be in relation, like, compared to... See, okay, here's my issue. The brother thing, I think, is a little less likely if they're related because of the age gap that would follow. If Grisha was turned into a Titan and 60 years passed, saying that because that's what Ymir, like, that's how long it passed for her. What are the odds that a family member would know exactly, with no, like, understanding or knowledge, like, if he'd ever survive, if he would have been turned back, you know?
They must have already had the power altogether to, like, as a family, to turn back and forth.
What? No. Why?
You're asking me how it would be possible, and I'm saying
but then
they all would have had to be able to turn back and forth. I mean, he might not even know Grisha's there.
That's what I'm saying. I would think if they're related, he wouldn't know that Grisha's there, and he wouldn't know that Eren was related to him either. Because he's like the coordinate, right?
Yeah. It could be like this uncle situation. Like, we get Kenny as the uncle, and then, like, now Eren has an uncle too.
I like that. But I don't like the brother thing. I think, like, descendant
cousin
could be...
uncle. Kunkle.
Son, grandson, great-grandson. Great-great-grandson. We don't know how long Grisha was a Titan.
We don't. And we did say that because the Beast Titan has so much fur, he's probably really old and been around for a long time. Because, like, it can't be just because this guy has a beard that's why his Titan form has lots of hair.
Why does age necessarily have to add hair to a Titan form?
I'm just guessing that it does. Because the only Titans that are furry that I have seen are older people. Which are not old. I'm gonna guess they're like 40, 38, 40, something like that.
I definitely think they're related. I think that this, granted, it's not
Grisha
based
has
off...
a similar haircut.
What?
Grisha had a similar haircut.
That doesn't matter. It's not the same hair color. Easy, right? But I think
Are their eyes similar?
I don't know. I do think I'm only
Grisha
going.
Have glasses?
Yeah, why does that matter?
Because eyesight issues can be in the family.
We just talked about this yesterday. It did not happen in my family. I have bad eyes and they don't. But I'm going solely off the fact that they are the only Titans we've seen with pointy ears, and that is the reason that they're related.
And green eyes. Wait, are they the only Titans we've seen with green eyes?
I don't know. Probably not.
Annie had blue eyes. Frida had purpley eyes. Eren's eyes, they've shown us, look really green. Like, they've shown Eren's eyes looking like these green light balls. Like, they show Grisha's eyes.
What do Grisha's glasses look like?
They're, like, round.
They're not, like...
I guess the style, because they're, like, the same style as, like, Erwin's dad. Is like, this round, just plain. That's just the style of this world. They don't have, like, fun-shaped glasses.
Fun-shaped?
You're not going to see Grisha rolling up with some cat eye-shaped glasses in, like, tortoiseshell pattern.
That'd be awesome. I'm trying to find a picture of, like, Grisha, like...
Just Grisha?
Yeah.
I feel like we'd have to go all the way back to episode 1.
Nah. Grisha was pleading with Roy's family in episode...
Oh, right, he was pleading.
6?
Oh, and you see the tummy open when he turns, just kind of like how we saw Rod's tummy open?
Yeah, I really think that there's a chance that they're related. I mean, like...
I like it. I like the Beast Titan and Grisha being related.
What did Ymir's Titan look like? Did she have pointy ears?
No.
No?
My current guess is no. But Ymir also kind of looks like them a little bit. Or at least Grisha.
Yeah.
My memory's not serving me for, like, all of the details of Ymir's Titan form face. But at the moment, I don't feel like they were pointy. Because then all my theories are going to go out the window. So I kind of hope they're not pointy.
I want to know if they are, so we know if that is a legitimate theory. Because I like the theory a lot, but we need some evidence. Are they kind of pointy?
They look round from this angle. They look round from this angle. They look like normal ears.
They're
Because normal ears kind of have a slight, tilt to them that's not pointed.
I think we can see,
not elf.
The picture of Historia and Ymir saying goodbye to each other.
Yeah, that would be the perfect angle. They look round.
We didn't get a good look yet.
Every look I get, they look round. I still am shook by that scene of Eren, they're round. They're not, point.
There's a little bit of a point there.
There's a little bit of a point, but it's not as drastic.
I agree it's not as drastic, but it's not, just round.
Yeah.
It's hard, because it does look like a little bit of a point, right?
It's, a little bit pointy, but
it's not to the degree of elf ears.
It's not like Zelda.
Yeah. Ymir and Eren related.
Ymir and Eren are related.
I'm trying.
I mean,
Ymir
was the fake blood of the king. I don't know. I'm
what?
trying to
that's
make
an
stuff up so it makes sense.
That's an interesting point, though. What was... Did we get, a name? That...
Of the king? Of, whoever the king was?
For Ymir?
No.
I thought we did.
I think we were given a name.
The blood of,
Blood of the king, as I thought what they said. But the knights might have shown... When the knights showed up...
Ymir, right? Isn't that the name given to her? The royal name, Lady Ymir?
I think that was just the name that they gave her.
I'm wondering if they have a religion, or they have, a history where Lady Ymir, this, descendant, okay, how cool of a story would it be if you have Historia over here with her noble lineage bloodline, and then Ymir is the fake bloodline to continue their lineage?
It'd be cute because they become friends.
Exactly.
And that they're already so interconnected that it would make sense if they had similar situations.
It was a past that they didn't want to have remember, because obviously they punished Ymir for being Lady Ymir. They were trying
for
to
being a fake descendant,
or
for treasonous to claim that you are a relative.
I think treasonous to have that religion, because they were worshiping in secret. Remember?
Yeah.
So it was they tried to continue on their own form of a Wallist. And
it couldn't have been the Wallists, because we all know that the Wallists had dominion over the interior police, who were the secret punishers. So if someone started praising the Reese family as king, I don't think they would have been ejected and thrown off the wall. So that's more credence to it being a totally different society.
I'm thinking that I don't know. I'm thinking about Ilse's notebook and the whole Lady Ymir thing there. Obviously that Titan was in Ymir's group, right? So that's what
I totally think it was the lady that was knocked off the wall right before her.
Yeah, so
purely
it was
by
that
haircut.
reference. Interesting.
I wonder if this show is ever going to make sense completely. Are we gonna end with questions? I also wonder where things will go when so many loose ends have already been tied up. I don't know, we're already so close to what could be perceived as an ending and a final issue, a final battle, and which is a little sad, but I also know that there's more time left in the show.
There, the things that I have, I think have left to happen are the inevitable battle between the Orangutan, potentially Reiner and Bert, and the information of what the Orangutan wants to do with this power. Those are the things that I feel would need to happen, and then an outcome to that.
Action-wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, then I agree,
action-wise,
right?
I feel like we just need to deal with them, and we need to get to the basement.
But then understand what they want to do.
That's not an action.
Other than action-wise. I feel that's another thing in the story.
Action-wise, we need to find out why the first king thought that this was the best idea for humanity. We need to find out, completely understand how Titans are actually created and that kind of process. Find out if they're about the other civilizations in the world. And actually get is who still alive?
The Shallot's still alive. That's another thing that needs to be answered.
Yeah, buddy. Charlotte's totally still alive in my dreams.
Is that girl in the back of the cafeteria
Probably dead.
still alive?
Probably dead.
God.
Probably most definitely died within that first interaction when they all fight for the first time against the Titans.
Is Levi gonna tell Mikasa?
Yes. Are they gonna like have a new dynamic of like, now we're family?
Probably
How do we treat each other now that we're family? They just will become even cooler of a duo.
Why does the Ackerman family have power like that?
Yeah. Will there ever be romance in this story?
I mean, it's been hinted at with Mikasa and Eren.
Yes.
Like, very
And
hinted at.
Reiner and Historia and Berthold and Annie. A lot of one-sided crushes here, but
Yeah.
that's okay with me. I mean, the only couple we've ever seen dead.
Yeah.
Or one of them dead, and the other one probably also died eventually,
You're right.
but we never saw it.
You're right. All right. That's all I
Okay.
have. You good?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.
Ooh, another question. Do we ever find out what happened to Armin's parents?
We did. They died.
Or did they get turned into Titans and pushed off the walls?
True. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time.
Because then all my theories are going to go out the windows. Because then all my theories are going to go out the windows. Because then all my theories are going to go out the windows. Because then all my theories are going to go out the windows.